Well, good morning from Charlotte Airport.
My plan today is to fly from Charlotte to Atlanta on board the Delta 717 and then fly from Atlanta to Richmond on the Boeing 757 and switching airlines in Richmond while I fly American E-145 up to Philadelphia and then finally fly on another E-145 back down to Roanoke. My first flight today is on this beautiful 24.1-year-old Boeing 717-200. It was originally delivered to TWA in the early 2000s, and I have the pleasure of flying it today. This was a really amazing flight and one I really enjoyed, but we have another flight to catch on an even older Boeing 757-200. This aircraft is a 757-200 made in May of 1990. Let's go for takeoff. The cabin was very spacious, and it didn't even look like it was 34 years old. It looked like it was more like 10. But let's get down to Richmond, where we will find a very unwelcome surprise for us today.
Boards in 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
My flight to Philadelphia had been canceled due to maintenance issues after the plane took off. It had to land back in Philadelphia. So I had to get rebooked back to Charlotte on a 2013 built 11.2-year-old A319-100. My flight back to Charlotte was uneventful. Even though I had a broken in-flight entertainment screen, the flight ended almost as soon as it began.
We're back in Charlotte, and now I just have to get out of here and into a bed. I've been up since 4 a.m.
That last flight landed a little after 9 p.m. and I did not get into my ride until about 10 p.m., which I finally fell asleep at home at 1 a.m. This was a good experience despite the change of plans, probably my most memorable day of my life. I will be making much longer videos shortly, including more details and spotting, but for now, this is where my trailer ends.